I'm going to give you three names. You got to tell me whether you're going to start them. You got to tell me who you're going to start, who you're going to bench, and who you're going to cut. You ready? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaquille O'Neal, and Bill Russell.
Oh, I am starting Bill Russell. I am benching Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and I'm cutting Shaquille O'Neal, and I'm happy to provide an explanation.
You have to, sir.
Showtime with Coop is brought to you by Prize Picks and the Game Time app.
Bill Russell is widely regarded as the most intimidating interior defensive presence in NBA history. He's one of two of the most prolific and ferocious rebounders in NBA history. He amassed the second highest career rebound per game average in NBA regular season action and the highest career rebound per game average in NBA playoff action. Bill Russell was he's widely regarded as the most highly effective fast break catalyst in NBA history. The byproduct is that the Celtics achieved 11 NBA championships in a span of 13 seasons, and Bill Russell was a model of excellence that when one does what's in the best interest of their team, they reap the rewards. The ultimate individual accolade comes their way. Bill Russell was the recipient of the NBA MVP award 5 times, including in 4 of his 11 championship seasons. Bill Russell and Michael Jordan are tied for having amassed the highest number of MVPs in seasons that concluded with the championship. They each amassed the second highest number of MVPs, 5. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar amassed the record 6. But Bill Russell and Michael Jordan amassed the highest number of MVPs in seasons that concluded with the championship. The Finals MVP award was named in Bill Russell's honor, and Bill Russell was the first of those, him and Kareem. Bill Russell was the recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2011, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in 2016. Bill Russell approached the game the way that it's intended to be approached, and he was the model of excellence for how a center should approach their position.
And that's why you start Bill Russell. Why are you benching Kareem?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had what's widely regarded as the most irrepressible scoring weapon that a superstar athlete ever relied on as the focal point of their scoring repertoire. And he did achieve a record 6 NBA MVPs. But what I'll tell you is that one of the most fundamental ways in which a center affects the game is rebounding. And Bill Russell, like I stated, he amassed the second highest career rebound per game average in NBA regular season action, but the highest in playoff action. And he was the most highly effective fast break catalyst in NBA history. That's what he's widely regarded as. Kareem led the NBA in rebounds just one time in 1975-76. So in that circumstance, I would start Bill Russell. I would bench Kareem because rebounding really is so fundamental to the production of championship success.
And why are you cutting Shaq?
The most significant attribute that enables basketball players to excel on defense, outrunning their opponent, etc., is conditioning. And Shaquille O'Neal was one of the most physically gifted athletes in any sport at any time, but he's admitted an overwhelming number of circumstances on various podcasts, etc., that he didn't maximize his potential. And I'm very enamored by one maximizing their potential and approaching their profession in a most high-principled fashion. So Shaquille O'Neal was an All-NBA first-team selection 8 times in 1997, 1998, each season from 1999-2000 to 2005-2006. He was the Finals MVP 3 straight seasons in 2000, 2001, 2002, and he was in 1999-2000, he did have one of the most historic individual seasons in NBA history. He was the recipient of the MVP award. He achieved the NBA scoring title. He and Tim Duncan were co-recipients of the All-Star Game MVP, for whatever it's worth. And Shaq had such a dominant Finals MVP performance. But again, defense is so fundamental. And so that's why I would give Bill Russell and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar the edge.
Make this your best season yet with nutritious 2-minute meals from Factor. Eating well has never been this easy. Just heat up and enjoy, giving you more time to do what you really want, Get outside instead of prepping and cooking indoors. Factor meals arrive fresh and ready to eat, perfect for any active lifestyle. With 45 weekly menu options, you can pick gourmet meals that fit your goals. Choose from Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, Keto, and so much more. Factor powers your day with satisfying breakfast, on-the-go lunches, premium dinners, and guilt-free snacks and desserts. It's easy to savor more this spring. Factor meals pack in flavor with none of the fuss. So get started at factormeals.com/boomertakes50off and use code boomertakes50off to get 50% off free shipping on your first box. That's code boomertakes50off at factormeals.com/boomertakes50off for 50% off plus free shipping.